Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Brandelise. Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet this super cute and easy star granny square. I recently did a poll on Instagram seeing what type of emblem you would want to see in my fall collection, and stars won by a mile. So I thought we would start with this simple granny square. All you're going to need for this project is 2 different colors of yarn, scissors, and I'm using acrylic yarn and a 5.25 millimeter hook. First, we're gonna start by making a star. So choose your inner color, your star color, and make a magic ring. If you don't know how to do that, I do have a tutorial and I will link it below. After you have your magic ring, chain 3. And that's going to count as your first double crochet. So now in the ring, crochet 14 double crochets and you should have 15 total. Now that you have 15, you're just going to pull the magic circle shut. And after I do this, I like to tie a knot just to make sure that it stays super tight. So I just did 2 knots right here. And then you're going to slip stitch into that chain 3. Like so. Now from here we're going to start making the points of the stars. Chain 5 and then skip the first chain and go into the second one with a single crochet. Then a half double crochet in the next. A double crochet, and then a triple crochet, which is yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Then you're going to skip 1, 2 spaces, go into the third with a slip stitch. And here you have a little point. So the reason we did 15, it's going to be divided by 5, which gives you 3 loops. That counts as your first one. So we're going to repeat this pattern of slip stitch, chain 5, and then skipping that first chain, going into the second with a single crochet, the next with a half double, then a double, and a triple crochet. Skip 1, 2, go into the third with a slip stitch, and repeat this pattern all the way around. So now that you're at the last point, you're just going to skip 2, and slip stitch into that first stitch. And now you can fasten off. And there you have a little star. You could stop here and make this into some kind of garland. You could make this into a project in itself. So the next part of the granny square is going to be this tight circle around the star. So to start with our next color, we're going to do a slip knot, insert our hook, and at any point on the star, just find that chain that we skipped, insert your hook, and insert with a single crochet. And so this is personal preference. But if you see on this star how it's got a nice outline on both sides, that's because I went in the back loops only of both the obvious chains and the not so obvious ones. So that's totally up to you, but for this video I am going to be going into the back loops only. So the next stitch in the back loop, I'm going to do a half double crochet, and then a double crochet, And the next stitch is something new that I learned, and it's called an extended double crochet. And that's just gonna be yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull through the first one, and then pull through 2, and pull through 2. For the next stitch, we're going to do a triple crochet, but we're going to be doing 2 together. So yarn through 2, and pull through 2, but leave the last 2 on your hook, yarn over, skip the slip stitch, and go into these. So for this, the back loop's going to be kind of hard to find, but if you insert it into the front loop like this, and then kind of pick it up behind like that, you can find it. So then you're going to pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. For this, you're just going to be working this backwards. So we're going to go with an extended double crochet. See, and they kind of take a minute to find, but if you go through the first like that, and then come up through the back, you'll find it. So pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then a double crochet, half double, and then in the top, you can't really see it, so I kind of like to pull it out and make it easier for me. So just play around until you can find it. That one was extremely hard to get through, but then you're just gonna do a single crochet and repeat this process all the way around. So to finish off this row, after your half double crochet, just slip stitch into that first single crochet. So for our next row, we're going to chain 1. In the next stitch, do a half double crochet, a double crochet, and now we're going to start forming corners. So do a triple crochet into this stitch, a triple crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, and triple crochet into the same stitch, in the next stitch do a triple crochet, and we're just going to be kind of reversing the pattern. So a double crochet, a half double crochet, and then we're going to do 3 single crochets, and then a half double crochet, double crochet, triple crochet, and then in the next stitch we're going to form another corner, which is triple crochet, chain 2, and triple crochet all into the same stitch. After the corner, repeat the pattern of triple crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, 3 single crochets, and then all the way around. So finishing up this pattern all the way around, I just did a half double crochet, and I'm going to do a single crochet, another single crochet, and a 3rd single crochet. After that, you can slip stitch into the first stitch, so chain 1, and in every stitch all the way across do a half double crochet, and for the corner you're just going to insert it into the general area and do 2 half double crochets. After you complete the last half double crochet, just slip stitch into the first one and fasten off. And that is your complete star granny square. You kind of have to tug on it and shape it out to a square. but that's what it looks like. Comment below if you have any other tutorial requests. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you learned a lot. Please don't forget to subscribe.